There is nothing wrong with your television. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are now controlling the transmission. We control the horizontal and the vertical. We can deluge you with 1,000 channels or expand one single image to crystal clarity and beyond. We can shape your vision to anything our imagination can conceive. We will control all that you see and hear. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the deepest inner mind to the outer limits.
This testimony is true and without exaggeration. To dismiss this would dismiss the validity of your intent to reveal any truth in your investigation of UFO sightings and initiative to declare any sort of proof to the truth of alien existence that this endeavor claims. Hello America, we seem to know each other, but at the same time we seem to have never actually met. I am the figure they call Anonymous. I have been involved with this subject since long before this hearing or even these sightings began to be reported recently. I was a key figure that influenced the Storm Area 51 event many years ago. In this event it first came to be questioned about the validity of the US government's expenditure of funds towards these types of secret government facilities. I raised the question of such an infamous secret military facility being a legitimate operation after seeing the images from the rave event that occurred on September 20, 2018. For such a facility of legend I had imagined a faculty larger and more secure than that of any maximum security prison ever conceived, but was met with images of a military base that seemed to be run on minimal budget usage, chain-linked fences, third-party outsourced security personnel and such. So I was curious and looked deeper into this matter, since my ability to be present for this rave event was not made possible by sudden legal appointments that required my presence to be elsewhere that were suddenly rescheduled for the day of the event. Not very nice of you, big brother. So as I began looking into the financial budgets and military listings available to the public, I found that it was listed as a nuclear warhead storage facility, under the assigned purpose for Nellis Air Force Base. Once again I questioned the validity of that, as no nuclear storage facility would have such minimal security standards that were seen in the photos from the rave event. No sooner had I found these details out, within a week of the event, held on September 20th, there was a news release about a sudden glitch in the US banking system. It seems that in the middle of the night a technical error had occurred and billions of dollars were suddenly being sent digitally to various random accounts across the world, and it couldn't be stopped. The federal government assured everyone that it was a digital error and no real money was transferred, and it was all federally insured funds, so no real loss occurred. Except however for the fact that the funds and trail of evidence to any possible embezzlement by military or government corrupted officials was lost and scattered along with those digital transfers. Because of this factor I seriously withhold any belief that this hearing is anything other than a display of more false information being promoted by officials within the governmental structure who are scoffing at such claims as to alien existence. I would be more inclined to believe that every scrap of documented proof that they have presented was released with the intent to denounce all claims of truth to any of these allegations against them, information they are prepared to sabotage as soon as people believe what they have presented as true government cases and documents of sightings by their staff and officers who answer to the ones being accused here. So like my dramatized bravado slogan states for the Raid Area 51 event. Stop keeping secrets, we want to know the truth. With as much money that was digitally transferred in that banking glitch, we better see some alien titties and top-class strippers from Jabba the Hutt's palace, especially as we are all drowning in this financial inflation crisis and food shortages. That money spent and seemingly embezzled could have had a profound difference in the entire country's position through this crisis we are facing right now. So as I said, to deny what I have said here, to refuse to play this testimony within your publicized hearings will truly show how much bullshit you are really blowing up our ass. Truth or dare? Live or die. Make your choice, Uncle Sam. Cause we are tired of asking for the truth and you have wasted enough of our time, especially at my expense to your humor. Cliché montage moment, sorry I couldn't help myself there. And I will be sure that the media and public all have copies of this so I'm not swept under the carpet and silenced. Sincerely, hugs and kisses.